teams say, as we heard earlier in the pre-show, look, you can't change the rules mid-season just because you haven't done a good enough job. So this is a hot story in the paddock, and well, it's going to run and run.
It certainly is.
You kind of think it's a little bit of wishful thinking, don't you, from Aston Martin?
I think we get to that point after the discussion, so it's hard to predict. I think the right thing to do is see what can be done.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Good luck. Thank you.
Interesting, Ted. So Otmar wants discussion and dialogue first and see how that goes, and maybe the threat of a legal action after that. Is the inference from Aston Martin then the governing body, the FIA, are the governing body and the people who shape the rules, and the commercial rights holder, Liberty, are the commercial rights holder, and the two should not be interlinked?
Yes, that's essentially his argument. You know, I was quite surprised when Otmar said, well, you know, we'll get to that point, potential legal action, after we have the discussions. I mean, the discussions are clearly not going to go anywhere, because the only way you can change aerodynamic regulations in the middle of a season is for safety grounds and a safety issue that affects all the teams equally. Right. That is obviously not the case in this way. It's just that they've been disadvantaged by a rule change, and so that's not going to happen. So, you know, legal action is possible, all right, you might say unlikely, but it is possible, and that's unusual. But Aston Martin feel that they've suffered a loss here. They feel there's been a process.
Higher degradation factor. Ferrari looking very handy, Leclerc and Sainz, 4th and 5th there, even on the corrected data, with Gasly going from 3rd fastest on the timing charts down to 5th fastest. We kind of thought the